In no way, Benji.
Man, I don't even
think
know if I'm pissed or disappointed, man. Because I'm starting to feel like there's a little bit of an unfair piece of shit going on right now, because it seems to me that you guys think that you can get permission from one of us and everything flies. Guys, when one of us gives you permission, it's a contingency plan. If it's something urgent, right? And you didn't have time, it was 1 minute before making a decision. Ray has to do something, Benji has to do something. We make a decision on the spot, but we still inform the other leader. I'm actually baffled, man.
I do agree with that. That is true. You guys did have time to inform him.
Actually baffled, man. I remember when Reggie came up with a plan, all right, which the Faceless has mentioned explicitly at least 4 times to our faces, right? Can we trust you? Can we do this? Can we do that? Apparently, you guys had to wrestle amongst yourselves to be able to inform me of something which affected us completely.
I mean, that's not entirely true. You're stretching that a bit, because you were the first person I spoke to. Then I talked to Ray. You're the one who greenlit it first.
And you told me nothing.
Benji showing them who's actually the leader who is right now.
That's not true at all.
These are some cooked
I literally
takes.
spoke to you first before I spoke to
I think
Ray.
you guys are missing the point. He just wants to also be involved in the conversation.
Just resulted in you leaving the gang and getting demoted for about a month.
Benji, these guys didn't tell you anything about this?
No. I'm not happy, Ray.
I can tell you're not happy, because you wouldn't have said what you said earlier if you weren't. But I don't understand why they wouldn't tell you. It was like 2 weeks ago or some shit, right?
I hate to say this, Ray, okay? I don't think it's anything special. I think they perhaps think you're more perceptive. You listen to them more, probably take the decisions they want a little bit more, but this is disappointing, man. I'll be honest with you, brother. I don't even feel like being near them right now.
I get you. Benji, do something. I feel like I got this impression from you yesterday. Almost makes you feel, you're giving me the impression that you think sometimes the underbosses are really the ones trying to lead the gang, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why don't we just make it clear to them that if we're not both involved with everything going forward, if it's something that isn't last minute like you said earlier, then we get zero support as a whole gang.
Man. It's not that, bro. It's not that, bro. It's not that, bro. It's just that these guys just take advantage of the situation.
What, like either going to you or me, depending on this thing?
Exactly. If it's something dumb they want to do, they'll probably tell me because they know I'll be down for it. And then if something they think that I can keep a secret, they'll do something different. And they'll approach you. I'm done with it, right? I don't even feel like leading them anymore, man. That's how bad it is. I'm not capping or anything, by the way.
I know you're not capping.
It's actually shit. I have no reason to even talk to them right now.
What do you think you want to do then? I mean, you gotta do something. You gotta figure something out. If you're pissed at the underbosses, then we do something. Hell, if you want, we could even remove underbosses.
I don't know. Maybe I give them what they want.
What is that?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, Red. I need some time to think about it. Actually, this is actually embarrassing, bro. I'm not kidding, by the way. I'm not supporting anything. I'm not supporting any of this.
Sure.
This is ridiculous to me.
That's fine. Listen, brother, I'm not going to do something if you don't want to do it, you know? Unless you give me explicit words from yourself that you want me to go do it, and you don't want anything to do with it, I'm not going to do it, you know? You know, I actually was thinking that too, though. The whole Ivy thing and this Dean guy and all these people, they said a bunch of names to me that I actually don't personally have a relationship with. And I think the reason they did it is because they are close with them and they know we can get something out of it. Because they essentially got paid to assist ADMC with a revolt.
I mean, like, I really don't give a man. I just don't care. I just don't care, and I'm not supporting it no matter what. If they get shot down by Barry right now, I'm not even rolling out.
Hmm.
Like, I just do not give a bro. What is his excuse? Did he just say to me he found it hard to drag me into a dark room?
Yeah,
I'm not putting my life on the line for that shit.
I don't understand what he meant by that. Is it difficult to get you in a quiet room? I don't think it is.
We're in a goddamn open life tower right now, and it's quiet, you know? What's so hard to tell me?
Hmm.
Man, this is disappointing, man. Bro, this is two people working together withholding information from me.
So what about Reggie then? You're just gonna let him walk away with it?
No, he should die too. He's lucky he was the one who did it first. I hope you understand. When I tell you they don't exist to me right now, I do not care about them. I do not support them. I want them to fail.
Hmm.
Do you get that? Right? I'm not kidding. I do not care about them right now. They have that title, but even now, I'm already planning how to remove them. I am already planning how to not include them.
I get you.
Frankly, anything that happens with the faceless, I don't even want them involved. They did this to themselves.
Okay. Listen, I'm all for finding people that are good replacements and keeping the spice going under, not spice, the heat under bosses so they don't feel comfortable, you know? Like they should, all three of them should feel uncomfortable for anything, or even uncomfortable for even inactivity or anything. They should just be more motivated to be around all the time and actually doing things that involve us.
I don't care.
So no, that's not my point. Let me finish the point. My point is we should find people that are good replacements so that it does motivate them to be around more or do things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Listen, Benji. If you do end up wanting to kill either Reggie or Prez, just at least talk to me about it. But like I did with people in the past, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's just unfortunate that they're doing what they're doing. I do care for them a lot, though, both of them, and KJ too. I just it does suck that.
I don't know why you care for them so much, right? After what they done to me.
I mean, what they've
Maybe
done.
that's the problem.
Benji, you're asking me why I care about the people so close to us. Of course I care about them. Even if they me or you over a little bit here and there. The thing about it is realistically.
A little bit.
Realistically, they've done so much for us. Are we just going to forget everything?
Sorry, Ray. I forgot. You were the one that was informed.
Brother, I get how you feel about that. And trust me when I say that that information didn't even I didn't even care for it, if that makes sense. But maybe you would have, right?
Listen, Ray. If this, I hope this does not end up in a situation where I am withholding information from them and I give it to you and you tell them.
I would.
Because
why the f would
problem,
I
right?
ever do that? Benji, listen, realistically speaking, you don't need to ever question that. If I ever talk about anything with you directly, there's a reason I'm doing that. And I ask, I hope, I'm sure that you know that.
I do. And I hope it stays that way because
I hope the same
they
thing, you know?
me, man.
Let's talk to Perez. Reggie, make it very clear we're not getting involved in the shit with the IV. Very clear. I mean, Benji, you asked me if Perez gets shot in front of me if I'm going to do anything about it. Of course I'm going to do something about it, right?
Go ahead, man.
Because he's getting shot in front of me. But I don't think... I'll be honest, brother. I don't think these guys are going to pull up. As for the IV shit... Right? As for the IV shit... The IV shit itself... You feel uncomfortable about it? I feel uncomfortable about it. That's it. That's how we work. If it didn't work that way, brother, we wouldn't be a good gang. We wouldn't be 2 leaders in 1 pack, you know? That's it.
Well, if you want to support Perez when I don't support him, right? That's your choice.
Don't twist my words, Benji.
Oh, you just said it.
I said if he gets shot in front of me, I'm shooting the dumb fucks who shoot him. You have a disagreement with that? Brother, you really gonna tell me that that's a problem?
I didn't say it was a problem. I just said I wouldn't.
Okay.
You can talk to your underbosses, man. I'm gonna leave. I'll see you tomorrow, right?
You don't want to be here for this conversation?
No. I'm never gonna be here for another conversation.
All right, chat. Hey, it's been a crazy day. Might be the end or the start to many new beginnings. Thank you guys for watching today's GTA stream. I think it's best to end it there because if I keep going, it's just extending. It's like an extended episode, right? So, oh, pardon my voice.